Yes, Abdullah? It's not here. Madam, do we have final exam for this subject? No, we don't. Since the beginning, we don't have any final exam. I did all 100% assignment. Abdullah. Abdullah just WhatsApp me, but he's not here. Let me WhatsApp him first. Are you in the G Meet? Please come in. Okay. I need to present. We don't kan? Actually, all my subjects I opt out already. I don't want to have like messing around with this final exam clashing with the other lecturers' final exam, because for now, I think your final exam is given like instead of 3 hours, they give you like 3 to 4 days, and then of course it will be clash with the other lecturers. I don't want to actually risk, so that I can actually in peace marking your assignments. Inshallah, all the camp will be out at the end of August. I will focus on August marking only. Okay. At the end of August, then you will get 100% of your camp. So it's nice lah kan. All right. So Abdullah has come in. Let me download first. His case study. Okay. So Abdullah, this is reporting Abdullah?
Yes, madam. It is like it's all the case from the beginning.
It's all the case. You done already?
It's not completed. Like I mean the formatting and everything.
The formatting, no. Okay, later lah.
Inshallah.
Okay. Let me open your instruction. Couldn't remember already. Instruction. Where is it? Case study report. Okay. Research title. Let me see. Okay, what is the research title for this research, Abdullah?
Actually, if you just scroll down.
Oh, okay. That's good. You've done many things already.
Yes. I think here in the research, if you scroll up, research problem statement. So this is like our title. The problem statement.
So your title should be satisfaction among customers towards Nurin. Or you can actually do customer satisfaction towards Nurin book pricing. Customer satisfaction. Let me. Customer satisfaction towards. Later I give you this words. Microsoft Word. This document. Okay, towards Nurin bookshop pricing. Okay.
What about the problem statement, madam? Is it correct to write problem statement?
There is a lack of satisfaction among the customers towards. Do you have any more explanation for this? Like, do you have more explanation on this?
Yes, we have more explanation.
How do you get this lack of satisfaction? Do you ask the participant first about this?
Yes, we asked the participant, and most of them they had this problem. They said the price of this bookshop is very high.
So you can actually add explanation on how you get this lack of satisfaction. For example, you get from several people. For example, you do a pilot study, or you do a pilot interview first with the former or current Nurin customers. Okay. Then they say about the what you call it, explaining about their lack of satisfaction on
Price.
uh, on pricing, on the marine pricing.
Yeah, only on the pricing.
The marine pricing, on the marine pricing. Okay. On marine pricing. All right. So you make lah. I think like another 2 3 lines.
Uh,
Explaining where do you get this lack of satisfaction.
okay.
Okay. So the title would be like this. Okay. Let me go up here first. Introduction. Noreen is a bookshop. Okay. Founder. The history of the Noreen bookshop. Talking about this one and this one. Okay. The vision of Noreen bookshop is educating Kurdish society. Where is the? Oh, okay. At the Iraq.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Kurdistan region of Iraq.
Uh, the vision, mission. Okay. All right. So customer profile. That's number 4, is it? That's number 4. Okay, number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, you can add a little bit on what is your study about, the purpose of your research. This research, the purpose of this research. This research. What is the purpose of this research? Uh, just make a summary of it lah. Then you can maybe you can actually put a little bit of the problem, the lack of satisfaction among the name, and then the study wants to what you call it, to find out how to improve the pricing on the rain, blah blah blah. Okay. So you can actually put the history of the what we call it, the place or the company that you want to study on, but you actually make a little bit of summary on the overall purpose of this the research of the study. Okay, just a little bit here. Customer profile. Okay. Customer profile. Who are the target market for this company? Okay. Okay. The main target customer are males between 20 to 40 years old. How do you get this information, Abdullah?
Actually, we meet with the owner of the bookshop.
Okay.
So we talk to him. So he just estimates that
Hmm.
most of the customer that visit their bookshop is almost from this age.
Okay.
This is due
Okay.
to the book that they provide.
Hmm. Then you can actually put a little bit of explanation. Where do you get this information? Okay. For example, if let's say you are actually doing a big company like McDonald's, you can actually put the links from their website, or maybe put the link. For example, you got a lot of complaints. You actually see complaints in the McDonald's Facebook web page, Facebook comments and whatsoever. Then you just uh what you call it, cut and paste, put it in your report. Okay. So this one is the explanation from the owner, the Noreen owner. Okay.
Yes.
Make a little bit of where do you get the information? Noreen's owner.
So it can be considered as a reference, like
Yeah,
reference
the reference, yes. But doesn't need like you do the quotation whatsoever. Just explain where do you get this information. Because Nareen is actually a very unknown. It's an unknown bookshop
bookshop. Yes.
here from my perspective lah. From my point of view, I don't know Nareen. So you can actually put the Nareen's owner name if let's say the Nareen's owner okay, or just say Nareen's owner explain to us. You can use in the report. No need to use very academic way of what you call it, academic academically sentence academically sentence is like this. For
Yeah.
example, I show you. There is a first party representation called representation that use the word I, we, us. Okay, we, us. Okay. And there is another one, third party representation. For this is a qualitative, okay, the study For example, the third party representation is the study, this research, this research. Okay, you can use I as first party if you want. Okay, that would be much friendlier, because when it comes to qualitative, you can use I, we, us. For example, we, our team, or I, you use we lah because you are doing in a group, and our team has interviewed Narine's owner, and he explained to us. You can use that, okay,
Okay.
in your reporting, okay,
The
whichever
third
is
party.
it. You can use first party representation or you can use the party representation. Both are okay. But when it comes to qualitative, you can use both. Okay. No need to be very academic. Okay. And then what's more, this one is the company product and service list. Okay. What is this? Ebook uploader. Okay, you can do like this. You can do in paragraph, or you, if you want to actually make a table, also can. For example, you want to do a table. Okay, is there any specific price for these books, Abdullah?
For actually, no, it,
Hmm.
it's impossible. Like, even like for example, if we talk about the religious book, like
Hmm.
inside religious book, there are many types of books. Some books are
Hmm.
like heavy, so the price is more expensive. Some
Oh,
books,
okay.
the page are less, so the price is less. So I don't know how can I come out with a specific price.
Okay. So when it comes to the problem, is that the complaints been given by the customer is on the high price books, or they feel that the books not be that price.
It is specifically about Narin bookshop price. Like all
In
the books
overall
are
lah.
expensive. All the books are
All the
expensive.
books, all the
Like
books.
for example,
Okay.
if the reason is the quality.
The reason
The
is
quality is
quality.
high. The cover of the book is strong. So
Mm.
due to that, the owner has to sell it in a high price. So
Oh, so meaning
that's
that
the
their
reason.
their their books are high quality lah.
High quality, exactly.
But that's why they sell it in the high price.
Mm.
Mm. Okay. Because I think like your what you call your problem statement talking about price is actually nice if the price, but I think it's quite confidential as well. No need lah. So basically, if you want to put insert a table as well, okay, okay. This is for the other groups. You can do like this. You can do like in paragraph like this, or you can actually, if you want to have a table, for example, like McDonald, for of course you know the price, and that one is not confidential anymore. Okay, you can actually put, for example, like the product here, and then what is it, the explanation or the price list. Okay, meal not, or not meal a la carte, or not with meal pricing or whatsoever. And that one depends on you lah when it comes to the table, tapi but when it comes to the this one, you can actually make a list like a table, or maybe you can use bullet list. That one is up to you. Or you can do a paragraph like this. Okay, but this one is okay lah. The company and service. They do not do any kind of service, Abdullah.
Actually, no. Only delivery service.
Delivery they do lah.
Yes.
Mm. Do you put the delivery here?
Yes, I think so.
Is it? Is it? Mm. Hopefully you put lah.
Okay.
Because this one is product and service.
So if
Product and or service.
if suppose like we don't want to include the delivery service, so I have to change the headline. I mean, like I only have to write the company's product. Like I have to remove the service. If I don't want to talk
Oh,
about
you
the
want to focus
delivery
only
service,
on products.
if let's say like, so I have to change the deadline here. I mean the headline here.
No, no need, no need. This one is actually like the background information only. You just put whatever the bookshop did. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever they have lah. Delivery or service. Just put everything here lah. It's just you collect data and you put in your late report. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Market analysis, market segmentation. Talking about geographic segmentation. This one is good. Okay. No need to touch everything. But this group has touched the geographic segmentation, demographic segmentation, or psychographic. You can actually touch only one segmentation only for market segmentation. Okay. If you want to touch several things, because some company have several segmentation. For example, like McDonald have several segmentation. They sell, what you call it, on festival, for festival food, like, what is it, couldn't remember that one. Fold over been sell on Ramadan. Okay. But they also sell a happy meal. That one is segmentation by age or demographic. uh Festival based on, couldn't remember what's the segmentation, but you can actually choose several, or if you only have one segmentation, then come up with one. Okay, this one is okay. Economic performance, what is this? uh okay, 80% of Kurdistan. This one is your additional information, eh?
Uh, Actually, yes, it is. The previous instruction, so the economy performance was included, but in this instruction, I think
Oh.
there is no anything related to that. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
you can put it there. Maybe I can give it a bit of marks on effort, additional marks to
Okay.
cover up the lesser marks on other items. Okay, so this one is okay, but there is one thing that you didn't actually put here. The industry that the company is entering. Okay, yeah, the company is entering. What is the industry? The book industry, right?
Yes.
Hmm. So you mentioned here lah, I just mentioned a little bit here. The bookshop is entering book industry at, where is it? Kurdistan, eh?
Kurdistan. Yes.
Kurdistan. Okay. Okay. So why I ask you to do this is that you have several segmentation. It's quite general. Then you focus on one thing. Focus on one thing.
Okay.
Uh, this is the book industry. Okay, 80%. Okay. This one is okay lah if you want to put which market industry. Analysis, competitor analysis. This one didn't ask, eh?
It is previous instruction.
Previous session, but you already done, eh?
Yes.
Okay, just good lah. You done extra job. Okay, all right. I made it simple already, eh? But you okay lah. This one, you just put it away. Okay.
Okay.
So problem statement done. Interview question I already checked, right?
Yes.
Okay. Research contribution, analyze the perception of the customer, given insight to marine management. Okay. Can very very short and precise. If you want to put, for example, like policymaker, industry people, or maybe other business people, under this business or bookshop player, that one is up to you lah. But the most important thing when it comes to your research contribution is to contribute back to the company that you are studied. Okay, for example, like Abdullah doing here is actually in a rainbow shop. And we have research methodology, number of participants. Okay, number of sample is 10. Sorry, 10. Two people who are frequent marine bookstore customers. How frequent they go to the marine bookstore? Do you ask them, Nabila?
Actually, we just asked the owner, so the owner like pinpoint two-person for us.
Oh,
They are
okay.
the frequent one, but we are not sure like exactly like how frequent they are.
Oh, okay. So
Uh,
this one been introduced by the owner, eh?
yes.
Okay. Lawyer, the lawyer, his lawyer customer lah.
Yeah, they are the owner.
Introduced by the owner. So you add a little bit there. Okay. Is there something? Phone battery low. Okay. Wait, I need to. Mm, let me charge my phone first. Okay, done. All right. Okay. And next is research design qualitative. Okay. Qualitative method. To get in-depth answers from the customer. Okay, and then data collection. How do you collect using Google Forms? On survey, open-ended question, open-ended with with 10 questions. Okay, 10 guided questions. Uh, okay, proper findings. Make sure that the other group didn't copy paste what this group done. You do your own With regards to Narine bookshop price, this one is data analysis. This one is okay. Just a short one, no need to be very long. Okay. Data analysis, report and findings. Okay, this one. Mm, participant one. But regards to Narine bookshop price, both of the participant think is expensive. This one is question number one, is it,
Uh,
Abdullah?
Actually, I think so. The price
Mm,
exclusive to the quality of the camera.
you can actually include four. You can actually include for something like this, to actually make it clear for me.
Okay.
Interview question one. For interview question one, for interview, it is regards to Marine Bookshop price. Okay. Both of the participants think that their price, their books, that the
Their
shop,
book price.
their
The
books
books are
is
expensive.
as expensive. Okay. Really, I can say this one is quotation, is it?
Sorry, madam.
This is a quote, right? The what you call the thing that you take from the interview findings, right? This is your
Yes,
finding, is it?
I took it from
Ah,
there.
so this is when I say quotation, it's
Mhm.
actually a quote. You quote from the interview findings. Okay, so this is the quotation number one, quotation number two. Okay, so basically if you want to do a quotation like this, you can actually use this one. This is called styles here. If you go here,
Mhm.
it goes styles here, there is quote. Use this function.
Okay.
Okay, you just highlight and then click quote.
Oh,
Then it's nicely centered. So I know that this is actually in an interview finding. So you put participant one, participant two. Okay. Uh,
yeah, nicer.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
This is nice, right? So this is how you do it qualitative in whatever research you want to do later lah in your life later, right? This is how you do. But if you don't like this, like there is an italic one, you can actually go to the quote. Okay, you go to the quotes and you go to here and then you right click, you right click and you can modify. For example, you don't want the italic, but I like the italic, but the center must be there. This is center. You tick on center, you can actually change Calibri to Times New Roman.
Mm.
So after this, when you just highlight and click quote, everything will be changed to Times New Roman. So here Times New Roman, I only change to Times New Roman lah. Times New Roman, what is this? 11 is okay. Italic and centered, that's it. And then you click OK, and then click quote. So every quote will be in Times New Roman later on. Just click here, right? So the same thing like this one. Just tell me for what interview question is this. No need to put the whole interview question. You just summarize. For example, like this, for interview question one, it is regards to the bookshop price. That's it. Okay. It is regard to the customer perception towards the bookshop price. Make a summary of the question number one that you did. Okay. And then both of the participants think that this one is a summary. Okay. With regards to focusing on lowering the price. Okay. So you just have like a raw draft of with regards and whatsoever. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What is your okay? The reporting here. Expensive price. Expensive price. Okay. Okay. So this is you are doing the similarities. You are doing here.
Yeah, this one is similarity.
Okay. Alright. Okay lah like this. I think it's okay lah like this. Meaning that when I see that both our participants think that they are both expensive, so I would say that this is a team. I will go to your what we call it, to your appendix and see what is your team here. You can
Um,
do like this as well. This one is okay lah. The way you do it. But if you want to actually make me more clear about this, you can actually put what you call it uh they both thought a little expensive, and then you put in similarity if you want to put lah. Huh?
I see.
But if you don't want to put, it's okay. And then I will just go to the what call it, uh,
The theme,
the appendix.
the
The
paging.
appendix. Okay.
So, madam, can you look at the summary of findings so that
Oh, the summary of findings. Okay, let me.
we did it correctly or not?
Alright. In summary, participants have similar agreement on expensive price, the high quality, getting discount during books affairs. Also, both of them believe that some books are priceless. In addition, both of them disagree with lowering the price in a way that affect the quality. However, the person have different opinion. Okay, this is good. This is good summary. Uh, okay.
Okay, madam.
Then Alhamdulillah, I think my teaching reached you guys.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Everything is clear.
Then
And
this is good.
whenever we ask you a question, whenever we PM you, you directly answer us and you
Yes, yes.
explain for us. So
Okay.
that's the result. Thank you very much.
Uh, okay. So the recommendation you can actually based on the summary, you can recommend the Nerine bookshop itself, what they need to do. Okay. In our group's recommendation, Nerine bookshop should lower their price based on this one, and
Okay.
giving a little bit more discounts to the book fairs, and then maybe improving their what you call books quality whatsoever, based on the summary of research finding. Okay, so the particular highlight. So we recommend. This is good. Selling high quality. Are you talking about the price?
The price, the quality, and
Expensive. Recommend
marketing
suggested
strategy.
provide discount card. Okay, balance between quality and the price. Okay, this is good. Not really. I don't really expect you to make a very long report, because I know your finding will be very long. The appendix like this.
I see.
Uh, which is good.
How many pages, madam? Like it's almost 14 pages, I think now for me.
Not less than 20.
Not less
No
than
more than
40.
40 is okay lah. If the appendix included item 1 to 10 only, 1 to 10, 1 to here. Appendix, I don't care.
Okay.
Appendix, I don't care. Appendix should be long lah, okay? But make sure that it is not more than 40 pages from item 1 until number 10. Sorry, this is wrong ni kan. You count yourself lah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yes,
8.
yes. Okay, madam.
Until reference actually, until reference. Later I edit again this one. Oh my god. Until 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 until 14 lah.
14.
1 until 14 should be 1 until 14. Excluded appendix. Okay. So that's how you do qualitative reporting. But when it comes to if let's say you are doing, if you want to actually do a full research with literature review and whatsoever, that would be much more complicated. But you already done with the data analysis and data collection. This is how you do it if you want to do the qualitative. If let's say you are doing a full qualitative research, then you need to connect again with the literature review. That one is another thing lah. So I think like last semester class, you just do the qualitative concept up to the proposal. If you have that literature review, then you can actually connect with the finding. The finding have been done like this. Okay. So you can do a formatting a bit, and then improving a bit on the things that I asked to you to improve.
Yes,
Alhamdulillah.
madam. Inshallah. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
This one I give you.
Okay.
Okay. Next group is YEC. All right. Let me give this one first to you because I might forget. Yeah. I'm I'm still considered young, but I forget a lot nowadays. Okay. Okay. Hopefully there is some improvisation I put in there. Hopefully, you try to open and see is there any comments in there. If let's say there's no comment, you need to ask me again. Okay. What is C? Let me open this one. You need to close this. Okay, where is it? Site
Yes,
Site
ma'am.
is it?
Said.
Okay, alright,
Yeah.
site. Alright. YEC is a tuition language center, Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. Okay. Two brothers in West Alif Disa come up with a new technique. Oh, this is Alif company, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Easy lah.
Yeah.
Just good. Yeah. Easy to get. Actually good because you are helping with each other.
Yeah.
What is this? With work awayers. What's the meaning of this? You
Work
need to
awareness.
take care of the grammar
Okay.
and also spelling. Okay, the volunteers. The purpose of this YEC to give young generation. Okay, and then put a little bit on your research purpose. Research purpose as well. What is your research purpose here? Okay,
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
put a bit of research purpose there. All right. Company analysis. Okay, customer analysis. 200 people living, okay, in West. Oh, this one you give a little bit of statistics on the Aceh. Okay. The main problems were inappropriate methods in teaching and studying. Okay. So how many customers you have in this YEC? Do you have specific numbers?
I don't know all about brother Alif is better
Mm.
to answer as not in the group.
Try to ask him how
Okay.
much. How much? Like you put like
Of
average
students,
number
yeah,
of the students
in
for
studying.
YEC,
Yeah.
maybe YEC in a month or maybe I don't know lah kan how, or in a month or in a semester. eh.
Okay.
Okay, so the main problems. Okay, all right. What is the age of the student? Do you
Mostly
know?
between 10 up to 18.
10 up
But
to 18, so
yeah.
include that as well. 10 to 18 years old.
Okay.
So okay. Service analysis, or this one is consumer analysis or service analysis. Okay, or this one you already put in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay lah, you just
Yeah.
redundant because this one is talking about customer and okay, this one is talking about service analysis, main customer. Okay, service analysis, try to put the opening hours,
Open hours,
what day you open. Ada,
days
is
of
there any
work.
here?
Yes. No,
Not
no, I
here,
don't
right?
think so.
Uh,
Yeah.
what day the tuition open?
Yes.
Uh, okay, what kind of maybe books they use?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of medium they use? Face to face, online. Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay.
so put here a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Mm, to analyze this one is market analysis. You have marketing segmentation. Is it? Do I? Uh, okay. Welcome, Abdullah. So this one. Let me open this one. Why? Oh, this one I already opened. Okay.
Oh,
Which market industry? Industry. Okay. Just the
yeah.
Abdullah actually
Education is
made extra job. So it's okay. Just mention the market that you are in. Okay. So this one talks about market analysis. Market segmentation, but you do market segmentation. Geographic aspect. Padang, West Sumatra. Estimated population. Okay. This one is okay. And then education sector. Okay, this one is good, done already. Competitive analysis. I didn't
it was
didn't mention any
visible
guy.
in the
This one is
previous one.
extra
The
job, eh?
previous one. Yeah.
This is extra job. Okay.
Mm.
So this one I just it's okay to put here, but I'm not going to look at it. Okay, because this is extra
Okay.
job. Okay, so analysis also extra job. Okay. Uh, okay, it's actually okay if you want to put here. For example, you are like in the marks on the other items, so I will just put it here lah. Maybe you are like in the analysis, so I will take here like extra marks. Problem statement. Okay, school understand. However, it is not okay. A massive demand for this language. English is not the first language of the Indonesians people speak. Uh, okay. Many students felt dull, apathetic towards this foreign language. Okay. All right.
The problem starts there. Thus,
Mm,
student specialty teenagers face crucial problems. Yeah.
Where do you get this information? From Alif?
Yeah, yeah.
He's the teacher, right?
He was, but he's not right now. He's the owner.
He's the owner, but he's
Yeah.
teaching now for the
No, no,
YEC?
he's not teaching. He's here, but
Okay, so
he asked the students for
okay,
what
so
kind of problem you are facing. Yeah,
explain where do you get this where do you
information.
get this what you call this information? For example, from teachers of YEC, they explain in it. Okay. Uh,
Okay, okay,
okay.
okay.
Uh, so I know that it's actually not a made up information. So they may have pushed themselves to study. Okay, this one is okay. Just improve a bit on this one.
Okay, so
This is question I done
yeah,
look at
already
it
done.
already, right? Okay.
Yeah.
This is contribution. Okay. Since English result consider okay. All right. As long as you have this research will contribute to the company, the real problems, and then you explain what is the problem, and then you give the solution to the problem. May face generally difficulties in and also the English learners or whatsoever. Okay. This one is okay. But if you want to contribute to other things, like for example, other businesses, you can put that as well. If you want to actually encourage policymakers from the government of Indonesia, that one is up to you lah. Okay, but the most main thing about the research contribution is to contribute back to the
To
company
the
that you are studying.
yeah.
Research methodology not done yet. Okay.
We will learn. Yeah, inshallah.
Mm. Okay. Question number one: how is the learning? Okay, if you want to do this, okay, I'm okay. Uh this one is also good. Okay, this one is also a good format. If you want to do like this, also okay. If you want to do like Abdullah group, also okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like this
Okay.
is similarities. If you don't mention any similarities and differences, also okay. I just will look at your appendix. That's why I asked you to put the appendix. Okay. All right. When it comes to important, particular has similar response. They think it's necessary. Okay, good. Significance have the same answer. Okay, good. I'm quite proud of myself.
Yes.
You guys understand what I'm teaching.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like wonder whether that they understand or not. Okay, right. Okay, the differences. Okay, good. This is for summary. Summary for question 1.
Yeah, which
Okay,
question?
this summary actually you can put in the
At the back.
back. The summary of your research finding.
Okay, we made each question for
Oh, you
separate.
make each question summary.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's one okay. All right. So basically this one is okay lah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Differences summary. Okay, summary. So I'm going to see your summary, the big summary.
We didn't yet. We didn't yet.
If you don't have any idea, just take the summary that you did for each question. Put
Okay.
at
Yeah,
the
yeah. We will
research
check
summary.
it
Yeah.
again.
This is
Okay.
take out. Okay. All right.
Okay. You can check
Okay.
for the appendix.
And then recommendation from the
It's
summary
done
that
again.
you get from all the 10 questions, then you come up with your recommendation for YEC. Just make a little bit of summary of the recommendation. Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So the appendix is like this. Okay. Um. Oh, you do like this.
Yeah.
How to know the team? Where's the team?
It's under. This is the answers and the questions and answers
Oh,
of.
this is only the initial
This is the
finding.
This is the raw data. You
Oh,
can
this
go
is raw
down.
data. Okay,
Yeah.
this
This
one.
is the analysis.
I'm proud. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah. Me too.
You proud of yourself.
Yeah, no.
Good,
With
good,
you.
good.
With you.
Ah, okay, this is good. Whatever team, I cannot judge your team. I feel like me. When I see your team that you did here, I cannot say this is wrong because you are the one who actually run it. When it comes to
Yeah.
qualitative, it's called like the bias of the researcher. So whatever researcher think is good. There's
Yeah.
no right and wrong. As long as you know there is a similarity and differences. Okay.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
This one is good. Just improvise some things and then you can submit.
Okay, inshallah. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. All right. I give you this one. Uh, all right. Any other question you want to ask from the floor? From the floor. Any other question? What is this? He can give the lowest and the highest price. What's the meaning of Magul? What do you mean by that? You can, yeah, but the thing is, when it comes to pricing of the Abdullah, what you call research project, sometimes the price itself is very confidential. You cannot actually mention the price. Okay. When it comes to qualitative, confidentiality is very important. For example, your participant doesn't want their name inside your research paper, so you cannot put their name. You just make it like participant 1, 2. That's it. Okay. If let's say the owner say you cannot put the price, you just say that the overall opinion about my customer say when it comes to the price are expensive, then you just put there because it is their right. It is their right to say no to the price. If let's say you know, for example, price publicly been sold by the McDonald, that one there is no confidential already. You as well do not need to go to the McDonald's ask the price. Can I put your price in my research paper? No need lah kan, because they already open publicly their price, so you can put it in your report. Okay. Any other question before we stop? Okay. Um. So next week is the last class. If there are, for example, because the last class, sometimes the last class will have so many questions everyone want me to check, you can I will extend a little bit more, up to 8 p.m. or something if you want to ask. Like if you give me lots of questions, because that next week is the last class. So hopefully you guys are okay. I will put this one inside the YouTube, but make sure you not copy paste. Other people, other group work. You can do it by yourself, because this is all from scratch. There's no need for you to copy paste. You can actually follow the other groups how they do their write up, but do not copy paste their content. Okay.
But madam, untuk for macam untuk yang this assignment kan, kalau we follow exactly like last semester punya kelas kan, untuk service marketing kita buat conceptual paper kan. But dia punya urutan, dia punya tu follow that, tapi last time kita tak ada buat ada data analysis kan. Meaning that the part before that kita boleh follow lah macam dia punya macam how to write and everything.
Yes. Okay, if let's say like last semester you learn from me only up to the conceptual paper, but now this semester you are actually learning when it comes to data analysis and also how to come up with the what you call it, recommendation whatsoever. But when it comes to that, the combination between the LR and also the finding, you must have combination. For example, but for example, I take Abdullah example. Both participants say the book price are very high, and the quality of the book does not match with the price, which is does not match the price. According to, for example, Fatin 2020, her study also supported this.
Oh ni dah masuk kat data analysis punya part lah. Masuk dia
Yes.
punya okay.
If you want to actually what we call it, if you want to actually lengthen your study last semester, but because this semester I only ask you to go and do case study without doing LR. So if you want to do a qualitative, when it comes to the data part, the what you call it, the finding part or the research finding, you must actually connect back to your LR.
Oh, okay. Thank you, madam.
That's how you do. But basically, how you do team, how you report it, this is the exact thing lah for qualitative. No need to use SPSS whatsoever. Okay. All right. Okay. Is there any other question before we end our session? Okay. No, Okay. So we end our session. You can leave. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will be the last one standing. If you want to ask me anything at the end, you can actually stay.
Thank you,
Okay,
madam.
ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome, warahmatullah.
Thank you, madam. Assalamualaikum.
Okay.
Madam.
All right. Okay. Welcome.
Assalamualaikum, madam. Thank you.
Okay. Salam warahmatullah. Agul, you have any question you want to ask me? No, All right.
Oh no, madam, I don't have question now.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Oh,
Assalamualaikum.
the others leave already.
What is it?
Yeah, okay. Madam.
Everyone already leave. Okay. All right. Bye.